Hey everyone, you're gonna listen to the questions that I didn't ask at No Coaster Con, but I wish I had. And okay,
Hi. They deal with Six Flags Over Georgia, Jeff
Felico.
Filico, and Cedar Point Tony Clark.
Yeah. So the one at Over Georgia that I didn't ask and I couldn't ask even if I wanted to because it was Sunday when I thought about it. When he was taking questions, I wanted to raise my hand and say, uh, who's better at PR, you or the guy from Fiesta, Texas?
They were the same guy.
And I, knowing him, he probably
Well,
would
he
have.
did put the disclosure out there about
Yeah.
Six Flags Over Georgia.
If what I would have thought that he might have said was, well, I'm good, but the guy at Fiesta Texas is so great. I think he deserves a raise.
Oh yeah.
Or that's what I would say. But yeah, so that was one of them.
And then the other park was Cedar Point with Tony Clark.
Um, if anyone knows Cedar Point history, they opened in 1870, so in 2020 would be their 150th anniversary. So since Fiesta Texas for their 25th had the entire park open for ERT, um, I was wondering if Tony Clark would drop a hint. So I was gonna ask him like, how awesome will Coaster Mania be in 2020?
Whoa.
Because
Awesomist.
because what I would think would be like if there most likely would be a new coaster at that time or in 2020, but I also think they would probably have that entire park, rides, food, probably not shopping or shows, but rides and food open 24 hours. 24 hours for like 2 or 3 days.
I don't know.
Well, they're far away from people, or they're far away. They're like on a peninsula, so they could probably do that. So that's what I was wondering.
Well, they
Like,
could probably do whatever they want to do.
yeah, like would they do like maybe like a 3 days open nonstop? Some rides might have to go down for maintenance, but other than that, like all the rides are open and all the food places are open, free food at the event.
Or maybe, some rides open while others are closed, and then others open while others are closed, and, you
Um,
know,
you get to ride Junior Gemini without a kid.
yeah. Hey,
Or if nothing else, you get to stand up on Junior Gemini if you can't fit. Because I was thinking like it would have to like be the ultimate theme park event. So anyway, these are the this question I did want to ask. However, KD was this was his first time going, so he's a little, I guess, intimidated about
mm-hmm.
asking questions, and also he didn't know when Cedar Point opened, so he was probably like, "Why that far? Why not just ask what's going on this year?"
True.
Yeah. So
But, in the back of their mind, they've got to be thinking about it.
yeah. So anyway, these are the two questions that I wish I could have asked at No Coaster Con, but I didn't. And even though they did have a one question per person rule, and I clearly broke that rule several times. And I did apologize afterwards. Many of them said it was okay. Your questions were fine. They were appropriate. Um,
Good.
and you weren't preventing people from asking questions.
Good. Good deal.
And something I forgot to mention was they kind of did a quick like short video review or short video about like, hey, what should you do? Ask a bunch of questions. No. Like it was like you could tell that they just filmed it that morning.
Oh, jeez.
like in like at the hotel, so it was pretty funny and hilarious. So yeah, these were the two questions, and uh, coming up in this video, you're gonna see the questions that I asked Pete Owens and what's her name, Lisa R from Silver Dollar City and Dollywood. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, what is one rumor that has been going on for years that you're tired of hearing?
That we're buying Kennywood. We're not buying Kennywood.
Okay.
That I know of.
And what is one question that almost always pops up at enthusiast events that you wish to give a stock answer, that you want to give an answer to, so you'll never have to have it asked again?
Well, probably.
You just have to say the question. You don't have to say the answer. But it's your choice. You are the millionaire.
I would say, though, the one thing that I'd like to answer universally is, for Lightning Rod, we never intended to put an inversion in. We decided that it was going to be thrilling enough without inversions. So if you thought there was supposed to be a barrel roll, there wasn't.
Okay. Thank you.
Does that help you?
Yeah.
All right.
So, what is one rumor that everyone believes, but is not true at all?
I cannot think of a single rumor that people believe that continues to perpetrate. There have been some funny, odd, strange things in the past, like there was something about a snake at Silver Dollar City, and that was just something but that goes back literally decades ago, and that it doesn't resurface. We really don't have a rumor problem at Silver Dollar City.
That's because you have such nice guests and a loyal fan base.
Loyal fan base. We're also very, very transparent. We believe in being transparent. We believe that that our guests and our employees deserve to hear the truth from us. So we don't really have a rumor mill that causes problems.
So when are you adding that B&M Giga Coaster?
You know what? We're looking forward to Time Traveler right now.
A year after Dollywood. I'm
Who knows?
guessing.
Stay tuned.
And what is one question that enthusiasts always ask that is kind of annoying after like the 50th time, that you don't have to answer it, you can just like say what the question is, or
I don't mean to be like everything's cheery, but frankly, we love all the questions, and we want to talk about our food, and we want to talk about our attractions, we want to talk about our entertainment. So I really can't even, I know I'm not really very good at this game because I just can't think of anything negative.
Okay.